Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Starfield, where when we last left off, we'd finally joined the Ryujin Corporation, and we were essentially running around doing corporate-related things, you know, breaking laws, stealing shit, intimidating people, all that good, wholesome corporate-related shenanigans. And on this one, we've got to steal a key card. For some reason. I don't specifically remember why or what or anything like that. Also, that's a neat looking ship over there. Anyway, ooh. Sorry, my throat decided it's going to. It always does this right as I'm starting to stream. I think it's my voice box protesting what's going on generally.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
So, according...
You can't protect your own. You don't want.
Yeah, we have to steal a key card from this guy, this security guy. And to do that, yeah, we got to get the option of wear a suit or security guard uniform. Okay. So that means finding the security area in and of itself. Nope, that's the bathroom. That's not going to do it.
We'd be dust, except for the factory.
Okay. Now there might be a spare key card lying around. So I don't know exactly where this thing is leading me. Right, okay, there's the guy. Now I unfortunately do not have pickpocketing. Which rather unfortunately means I'm not... I wonder what on earth that was then. I'm not going to be able to just swipe it out of his pocket.
Don't even think about trying anything.
I wasn't, honestly. I don't really know where the security office is. I don't know if this is it. Is this the security office? This could well be the security office. I mean, we've got a safe here, right? Could a copy of the key be in the safe? I'm hidden. So let's see what we got. Nothing on those two. We've got you there. And then you there. So that would do it for you. And since that's literally the only one, I'm going to have to assume that's correct. What do we got for the middle one? So 2 and a 1, so we can do these two for the middle one. And then the inner one is you. No, it's not. It's you and then another one. Okay, that's fine. So boom, and boom, and boom. And we can actually line you up. And then boom. And then boom. Nope. We got some credits, but that's about it. I'll take the credits for there. Alright, so that didn't work. Okay, so not that. So we could need to find a security uniform, perhaps?
You lost? Because you do not look like you belong here.
Yeah, a bit lost. You could say that. Okay, where would they be stashing the security uniforms? I do like that they're not really giving me a quest marker. I'm actually having to think about this. Where the bloody hell would they stash the security uniforms? That's a fantastic question that I don't have an answer to. Security uniforms. Where would they stash?
Hard to get better prices for a hauler.
This utility flight suit. I keep forgetting that uniforms aren't just like
Off-worlders.
you know, they're not actual clothes. That they are, in fact... I wonder if I can get any information about it.
Just keep it holstered, and we'll get along fine.
Welcome to
hello.
Home Tech Sales. Give me your invoice. You got the financing set up already?
Wait, who do you think I am?
Some middle manager type? Like 90% of everybody I deal with. Listen, you may need to impress your boss and all, but I don't care. Let's just get this done as efficiently as possible, and I'll just tell everybody how amazing you were.
Yeah, sorry.
Change your mind, come back.
Alright, nothing there. Let me think. Okay, security stuff is unlikely to be in the corporate side of things. I mean, it could be, but it also could not be. Seems unlikely. Hi!
The next CEO of Hope Tech.
Yeah, sorry about that. I kind of had to
Our
do
motto is, "They're trucks in space."
Any changes on the next order? Yes.
Okay, maybe I need to...
Sick about
Maybe I need to look a little closer at that room. I do sometimes forget that suits are stored in boxes when they're not being, like, worn. They're not. It's not like old school Fallout where they just fall on the floor in a heap. They are stored in boxes.
No loitering. Now move it.
Grey labor jumpsuit. There's got to be one somewhere, right? Nothing there either. Where, oh where would one of these security suits be stored?
I got my eye on you.
Good for you, because you'll never see me coming. Alright, let's go have a mooch around. I mean, I could just talk to the guy and see if I could convince him that way, but I don't think that's gonna work. Because according to the quest, let's, you know, the idea is... Oh. I could buy a suit from Ito at the Raju Tower lobby. Right. Oh wait, is that... Oh, a suit. That's like a proper suit, not a security guard's uniform. I was gonna say, like, why would that be there? No, they're saying like an actual formal business suit to pretend I'm someone of importance. That's what they mean by suit. So that's not a security uniform. So where would the security uniforms be? Oh, actually, dead body here. But you don't have a security uniform on you. Why would you? Why would a member of security have a security uniform on them? What on earth would that be about? This is the inside of a ship, isn't it? You'd think they would have cleared up the body by now. I guess they couldn't bear to. Okay, think, where the hell would there be a security suit? There'd have to be one somewhere, right? I don't want to have to kill someone else to get it. The whole point of this is I'm going to do it with as minimal killing as possible. I'm sure it will come to that eventually. but I'm just trying to see if there's a way to do it without.
My company only uses Hope Tech. Never had
Okay, yeah, this was his office. That's another bathroom. And that's Ron Hope's office over there, so that's not gonna help me, is it?
Excuse me. Yes? I hope you're having a great visit to Hope Tech.
Better than last time I was here.
If you're waiting on approvals, take it up with Galbank.
There's gotta be a place for spare security stuff. Maybe it's not even here. Maybe it's like outside the building. That's my only other thought, really. As I said, aside from just axing someone. That's a utility flight suit again. That's not what they wear, is it? No, that's the mantises thing we're looking at. Nah, that ain't it. I appreciate the thought, but pass. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Utility flight suits, but no security. That's really weird. Okay, maybe in the Freestar Ranger area. That's my only other thought.
Howdy.
Best defense. You don't have anything in here, do you?
You ready to do? That's what I'm here for.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Hello.
Local security handles most problems here. I only get involved. Folks from all over the Freestar Collective come here looking for work. Think of it as a small picture, big picture proposition. The small picture is local. Handling that is, we Rangers protect the smuggling. That's why there are Rangers.
Nope, nothing of general
Bye.
interest there. I mean, it's not saying that's a no, so... Well now. Okay, we need to keep an eye out. Stolen items. It's literally a storage room and it doesn't have a single... Oh, but apparently it has some antique video cassette tapes for some reason. Nope.
Interview went real well. Fingers crossed. I heard there's
Ooh.
30 people they interviewed though. People would kill to work here, but don't give up.
Okay.
As long as you keep off-world, right?
Only other option is maybe there's someone passed out in here that I can conveniently nab the clothes off of. Perhaps. That's the kitchen.
Okay, hello.
That's the bathroom.
Lots of business sense run.
Nope, nope, not that one. These are just hotel rooms? These are just hotel rooms. Well, I'm completely out of fucking ideas. Maybe we should go talk to the guy. It's literally my only thought at the moment. Like, if we're supposed to be able to swipe a security uniform, you'd think there'd be one at least in a vaguely understandable location. But it doesn't seem to be. It's weird. Literally spent the last 20 minutes looking for one of these, and I'm like, what the fuck? Well, 15 if you want to get specific about it. I just don't want to have to kill a security person, because that's going to raise questions. But there has to be a security uniform stashed away somewhere. Surely. It's probably like right in front of me and I'm just not noticing it. But I guess this is his security office, huh? I guess we can talk to the guy, just see what he says. Hi.
I got my eye on you.
Oh.
Don't even think about trying anything.
Apparently I can't even speak to him. Well, that just doesn't even make any sense. Maybe I should go back to Ryujin and get a suit as requested. Although I don't know what the hell I'd do with it even if I got it.
You sure you belong here?
Don't see one any. Where the hell is it? Why is this so goddamn difficult? Gray labor jumpsuit. If he actually like looked the other way for 5 seconds.
No loitering. Now move it.
Yep. Please keep looking in that direction. I don't know if this is work. They got a chunks cap. Where the hell did they get that? So according to the quest, I need either a suit or a security guard uniform. I cannot find a spare security guard uniform anywhere. And I'm looking, man. I am looking everywhere for one. There's got to be one hidden somewhere, though, right? But where? Maybe it is just like lying around in a box somewhere. But I mean, if that's the case, how the fuck are you supposed to find it? I suppose I could use this.
Just 3 more to go until
I mean, it would certainly highlight stuff. I suppose that's a start. Random worker just up there. Okay. I mean, it's one way to identify, like, bodies and stuff, I suppose. The robot doesn't have the greatest range, of course, but sometimes you don't need that. I feel like I've missed something here.
You lost? Because you do not look like you belong here.
Nope. Just nothing anywhere. Where the bloody hell is there supposed to be a spare suit? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm just supposed to kill someone. But I don't know. The quest doesn't feel like it was leading me towards that. They specifically said don't kill people if you can help it. Who else could I talk to? You?
Welcome to. How can I direct you?
Nope,
if you
never
need
mind.
anything else, just grab me.
There's gotta be a spare suit somewhere. Tucked under a desk or lying in a locker or on the side or just something.
Although Ron's passing is a loss, Hope Tech marches on.
See, they definitely show up, that's the thing. Random kids play area. I am completely out of ideas right now. I don't get it. Find a security guard's uniform. And there isn't one. There just isn't one. Okay. Okay.
Almost done with my shift.
Can I borrow your
I don't
uniform when
wanna
you're
hear any
done?
complaints.
Word is Ron Hope had a heart attack.
Rumor mill says Ron Hope got shot when the Rangers tried to arrest him.
Hey,
You here for commerce?
or another bored tourist. Howdy.
Hello.
Maybe there's another building around here I just haven't been in yet. I don't think so, but you never know, right? Nope, that's just a carton. Okay, come on. There's gotta be something somewhere. Okay, this whole place is admittedly bigger than it first looks. Maybe that's not the security place then. Alright, alright. I'll have a quick mooch around. If I genuinely can't find anything, I'll just go back to... I'll go back to what's it and grab a suit from there. Bounty Hunter spacesuit. I mean, we're getting closer. We're finding suits at least. It's a step in the right direction. I mean, sideways, but still, it's better than nothing. Nope. I really do not think it's out here. That's weird. You'd think there'd be, like, just a place where they'd have them on storage, but it genuinely seems to be saying that there isn't one. Which, again, that just seems like very weird design. Here's the thing. I mean, I mentioned earlier about not having quest markers. I'm willing to bet if there was a quest marker that pointed exactly at it, the quest would be too easy. Which was always Bethesda's problem, of course. So I'm still not complaining about the lack of quest markers. What I am complaining about is the lack of potential conveyance. You'd think there'd be a clearly marked... that's weird. Yeah, you'd think there'd be a clearly marked, hey, this is a security checkpoint, or something like that. And there'd be a way to get a security outfit. But apparently there just isn't.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
And all because I don't have the ability to pickpocket. I mean, here's the thing. If I did have the ability to pickpocket, I'd just save scum it anyway, so... I'd rather not do that.
Dust except for the factory.
Off-worlders. Nothing ever good.
I'm out of ideas. I've spent the last half an hour running around this place, and I cannot find a spare suit. There should be just one. There must be.
How can I direct you?
Show me where you keep your security guard uniform. That won't be a suspicious question at all, will it?
Make your questions snappy. Yeah, bye already.
Nope. Thing is, I can't even, like, talk to the guy. Be like, hey, I'm interested in becoming security or something. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much time wandering around. Worst case scenario, I'll go back to Ryujin and buy a suit, but Well, that didn't work. Okay. Plan B. I really don't know where else I could get one. Like, I went through that building pretty much top to bottom, and there was just nothing. Which way to Raijun Industries?
Keep your nose clean.
How's it going?
That was the guy I was supposed to... Aito. That's not who I thought
Don't
it was.
wander into any restricted areas.
Who's Aito?
Imogen and Yuko run a tight ship.
Make it quick. I have a deadline.
Once we get that key card.
I warned people that Tomo was unstable.
I hope we're keeping you busy.
Busier than you know.
Keep out of yours.
Who the hell is Aito?
Could blow up whole operation up.
I don't even know who this person is. God damn it.
I'm a
Technician.
little busy right now.
All technicians.
A gala at the New Atlantis Freestar Embassy. That'd be a good way to gather.
That's
Don't cause any trouble.
storage. Oh, bathroom.
Got my eye on you.
Don't cause any trouble.
How big is this area?
I want to feel so much safer with one of those drone security robots.
Yeah, and the kids are going to love it.
It says I can buy a suit. Oh, at the lobby. I should read those things better.
The salesperson was really nervous. Hope he got over it.
Duh. I can be so dense sometimes. I really can.
I have some excellent weapons on sale today.
We got Ken.
You and a bunch.
Welcome to the Ryujin
Industries product store. Looking for newer amps mostly. Same as always.
The corpo sleek suit, executive suit, or boardroom suit. Well, let's get a sleek suit because it's the bloody cheapest.
Bye bye.
Yes. Apparently that works. I have no idea where I was supposed to buy a security suit. I figured that there'd just be one or several ones just lying around, but apparently someone's been cleaning up. That's weird. Like, I don't know, you'd think there would be, like, if it gives you the option to find a security suit, you'd think there would just be one lying around. The only other way I can see getting it is that you literally just have to kill someone. Okay, well, I've got a corporate suit. Now, what am I supposed to do with it?
I just want to get all these approvals over with.
If you get the credits, we got what you need. Welcome to Hope Tech Sales. Give me your invoice. Oh, a potential well, what you need to know about our ships is their other star yards might got glitz or something with Hope Tech. A smart person chooses substance over form every time. Sound familiar? So what are you in the market for?
Okay.
I hope you come back.
So nothing
Play
there.
hard here. They deserve it.
Our motto is, if you need anything else,
Not
just grab it.
there. I mean, if I'm wearing the suit, it means I'm wearing it for a reason, right? Can I get anything from you?
I sure hope those colony ship folks were able to get where they were going. Oh, hello. Oh, yes. Why is it?
The next seat, as long as you keep the peace, you're good. Off orbit, right? Stay safe.
Oh, apparently his door's just locked now. I figured, okay, well, you know, I'll go and have a mooch through there, perhaps. Okay, so I've got a suit. Now, how do I use it? Because he said it was optional. And unless what you're telling me is I need to level up and get pickpocketing, or I need to blow the fucker's head off, I'd rather not do that. There's gotta be a way I can get him involved in a conversation.
You sure you belong here? You need help with something?
Sure, now we'll talk. You just ask him to borrow the key card? That seems very stupid. Okay. Huh. A thought occurs. Is he security or is he a Freestar Ranger? Because I should have a Freestar Ranger uniform. I wonder, can I buy a Freestar Ranger uniform around, or can I find a Freestar Ranger uniform around here? Because I do, technically speaking, have one.
Almost done with my ship.
Okay. Hello.
Don't think he had any Freestar uniform stuff. You got a spare one I can use? Because I was looking for security, but maybe he's more Freestar Ranger? I mean, it had the big star and everything on it. Maybe there's an element of that to it. I don't know. I'm completely lost here, and I'm very much on the verge of just blowing the fucker's brains out.
It's a tough town, but these are good people.
Because I do have a Freestar Ranger uniform, technically, back on Jemison. Don't know if that would work or not.
Excuse me.
Down 8 for the week.
I'm kind of curious if I just ask him about it. It's literally the only option I've got at this point. Just literally ask him for the key card. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with this executive suit. I don't know where I'm supposed to find a security uniform. Like, I've looked literally one arse end of this building to the other, and there is nothing here. What the fuck am I missing here? Let's just see what happens. I've got to save down.
I got my eye on you. Can I help you? I hate to disappoint you, but I'm not. I'm not sure what kind of. I thought I made myself clear.
Well, we can persuade.
Maybe I can make an exception.
Hmm.
You really don't have anything better to do? Alright, take it. But you better be quick.
That... what? That just worked, did it? You know, when I break in 50 minutes, I'm going to look up where the fuck a suit is supposed to be. Because if it's like tucked in the most obscure location, or if the only way you can get it is literally to blow someone's brains out, then kind of makes you wonder what's the point. Because the suit doesn't do anything. Like, I don't know if I was supposed to use the suit to talk to someone, but I talked to everyone I could, and no one acknowledged it. What's the point of the suit? Like, I can understand the point of the uniform, but if you have to kill someone to it, well, you're not supposed to kill people. I don't get it. Like, I really don't get it. I feel like I missed something with that whole quest. Well, let's see what my boss has to say about just walking up and asking for him for it. If she doesn't like it, then fine, but whatever.
There's always work to be done. Pace yourself.
Hey there. Got that key card for me?
Like taking candy from a baby.
I think of security the same way too, but don't let Dalton know I said that. Overall, not bad for a novice. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch. And your timing couldn't be better.
Okay.
Good. It's time for a change of pace. This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for 2 reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon.
Astral Lounge?
If you haven't already heard the name Benjamin Bayou, you'd better get familiar.
Oh.
The man runs Neon and has ties to anything significant here, including Ryujin. The trade tower is his baby, and the Astra Lounge is the heart and soul. You do anything to scar that and make a scene, I guarantee it'll come back to haunt us.
Sounds exciting.
I thought that might spark interest. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd and Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails.
Yeah, what are those companies?
Infinity Ltd is one of our aspiring competitors. They have products in several similar fields, ships and neuroamps being the exception. Quantum Synergies specializes in ship operating software.
We don't consider them a major competitor since their product line is so narrow. If the two are meeting to work out a contract, that tells us Infinity must be looking to get into the ship business. And we'd like to delay that, if we can.
Alright, consider it done.
That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director, Zola Adisa, and their Financial Manager, Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points.
Can you give me a quick breakdown?
I suppose I can give you a brief rundown. We'll start with Zola. Zola is a born and bred executive. It runs in the family, so she's highly accustomed to an upper-class lifestyle. She's a narcissist who's also obsessed with public perception, both of her and Quantum Synergies. She wants to be associated with the latest and greatest, so she's drawn to innovation and quality.
Sounds like she should be working here.
She's considered it, but she's next in line to be CEO over at Quantum. If she came here, she'd have to deal with stiff competition. As for her talking points, the key things to remember are, Infinity is the cheap version of Ryujin. They're a follower, not a leader, and they lack any sense of clear vision.
Okay. How is Infinity a cheap version of Ryujin?
Infinity Ltd's strategy to make money is to cut costs on quality. You can compare any one of our products to theirs and see it almost instantly. Low-grade synthetics, flimsy thin materials, high energy usage, they issue at least 1 or 2 recalls a year.
If Infinity is a follower, do they have any original products of their own?
They've launched several, but none survive long. Nothing that would be as big as neuroamps or grav drives. That's why they've taken to just following whatever trends companies like Ryujin set. If they can't make money off ingenuity, they can certainly sell someone a cheaper version of a more expensive product they may want. Infinity has struggled with leadership and turnover for a long time now. Lucas Drexler is probably the 5th CEO they've had in the past few years. Plus, it's hard to keep good employees when much better corporations who will pay more are out there.
Okay.
Just remember, you can refer to the dossier at any time as a refresher. Now, on to Arthur Cruz. Arthur is a self-made man, and he prides himself on that. He's a full package, having both an extremely good knack for numbers and knowing how to talk to people. As Quantum Synergy's financial manager, he's all about driving profit with as little risk as possible. He makes decisions based on facts and heavily researched trends. It sounds like the two of you could really hit it off. Arthur's a great talker, but even the best can lose an audience when finance is the topic. Talking points for Arthur are aimed at steering him toward Ryujin over Infinity Ltd. Ryujin's profits are 25.7% higher than Infinity's, even with a superior quality product. Infinity's profits are fabricated. They're one audit away from ruin. We have a history of being financially secure that's never wavered, and we have the legal and marketing teams to handle anything that might threaten that.
Interesting.
We keep an extremely close eye on our competition. Thanks to operatives like you, that information is almost always at our disposal. Quantum Synergies is the top name in ship OS. Their reputation has allowed them to keep the best engineers on their payroll. We can't deny that working with them would be beneficial for us, and Arthur is our best bet in making that happen. Besides, an open collaboration gives us easier access to information we'd otherwise have to find a more clever means of discovering.
Okay.
Sounds like you're ready then. I'd still highly recommend reading the dossiers, though. Sometimes bullet-pointed statements can stick out in minds easier than conversation.
Fair. Okay, read the dossier so I say the right things. Got it.
Exactly. Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, Not to mention give them a gentle nudge in our direction. The Infinity Ltd rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting.
Ooh, that's more like it. How'd you manage to get that in the first place?
We got lucky on that one. Nina was making some last-minute changes to it at her own home and happened to save it to her personal data storage. Of course, we were able to access it, so we fabricated our own with new figures and put it on an Infinity Ltd slate. Assuming she's using an Infinity Ltd slate is a bit of a gamble, but one we're willing to take.
Okay. Any idea how I should get access to that?
If it's not on her person, it will be in the suite she has reserved. Suites are patrolled, so she'll believe it's secure. If you can't manage to get her room key or deal with the door itself, try Boone Morgan, the manager. Boone appreciates credits, if you know what I mean.
Alright. I'm gonna make that meeting chaos.
Whenever executives are faced with numbers that don't properly match up, any faith they may have had will falter. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you.
Ooh.
We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it?
Noted.
I bet you are. Just remember to keep a low profile. Don't let the Astral Lounge distract you too much.
Okay, neat. Fitted business suit. Should probably take that off. Wow, I haven't seen me look like this for a while. Okay. We also got those dossiers to read, haven't we? Okay. Talk about Infinity's profits are fabricated. An audit would ruin them. Ryujian profits are 25.7% higher. And a better quality product. Infinity's marketing legal team can't compare to Ryujian. Ryujian Industries provides financial security. Fair. Okay, Infinity Ltd is the cheap version of Ryujian Industries. Infinity is a follower. Lacks clear vision. Praise quantum strategies if the opportunity is presented. Okay. Well, this ought to be fun. The Astral Lounge is right at the other end of the complex, which is fantastic. Hey, look, I'm wearing a suit. Can't remember the last time I actually took my spacesuit stuff off. I kind of wish that thing would equip and auto-equip not just the helmet, but the whole thing. But hey ho, what you gonna do? Because the helmet does, but the suit itself doesn't, which I think is kind of irritating. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, before we actually head into the Astral Lounge, let's say we pause and take a break here before we get too involved in this. Because I really need to go to the bathroom right now. So, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Whew. Tell you what, I feel better now. Alright. Let's see how we do this. Hang on, let me just... Alright, so we're doing the influencing first, swapping later. Apparently one of them just sat up here. mind if I join you?
Someone came dressed to impress. Here on business, or just out to escape?
A little of both.
Ah, same here. Nothing like a business trip paid in full, especially when there's good downtime.
Yes, rumors are out to impress you if you're at the Astral Lounge.
That would be Infinity Ltd.
Ooh, deal with Infinity Ltd. Sounds risky.
Risky, you say? By all means, enlighten me.
And hey, look, we got a blue one. Okay, yeah, Infinity Ltd is the cheap version of Ryujin. Now, I'm willing to bet that only showed up because of the dossiers. You read the dossiers, you get the optional tick, boom, extra information shows up.
Cheap is a word quantum synergy should never be associated with. I believed our team had thoroughly researched Infinity, but your comment gives me pause.
Yeah, they lack clear vision.
Their instability was cited as a pain point, but one we could deal with as long as we maintained control of all joint projects. However, upheaval always comes with its own series of issues, delays, morale, public perception, and Drexler has yet to prove he can provide the consistency that I would prefer. Perhaps it really is more than I'm willing to undertake. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone such as yourself. I suppose the old saying, never judge a book by its cover, is appropriate here.
Gee, thanks.
It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed. Thank you for the insight.
Well, I am sorry if I ruined your fun, but I felt it was important you should know. Okay, if this is just basic persuades, hey, here's some free blue options. Because I think a blue is a guaranteed success, essentially. Because blue is a rare thing that only shows up every once in a while. Hello. Can we have a conflab?
All these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single notch. The man knows how to run a business.
Astral Lounge never fails to impress.
Ain't that the truth? And especially so for business meetings. You want to impress a client, the Astral Lounge is the place to do it.
It's a little blue for my liking,
Infinity
but sure.
Ltd, do you?
No. I'd hate for anyone to think so.
Not something against Infinity, I take it. I'd love to hear your reasons why.
Yes, the profits are fabricated.
That's an awfully big claim to make. You'd have to have some inside details on their operation. However, it does match some of my own research that I've been conducting into their finances. Aren't you the resourceful one? That number tracks with the insider details I've been getting. Interesting. Look, it was nice meeting you, and I quite enjoyed our little talk. But it sounds like I need to take another look at some data before I head into this presentation of theirs. See you around, and maybe next time I'll be doing business with you.
Now we got to switch the presentations around. Okay. Where are we going? One of these places. Okay.
Ever run into spacers?
Alright, what we got? God, this neon light kills my eyes. Ugh.
contact off.
Alright. So, good. That went exceptionally well. I will say, the whole... persuade mechanic changes depending on, like, context and conversations and stuff. I do like that, because it's not the first time that's popped up in the game. I just wish there was more of it, but there really isn't. And I feel like... I genuinely feel like it's a missed opportunity, Excellent. What else we got?
I hope you have some good news for me. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it?
Piece of cake.
You're a natural. I'm not just saying that because I hired you. The Astro Lounge can be overwhelming for some, with all its bells and whistles. Tie that in with manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior-level ops would start to show their cracks.
Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more than happy to give.
Ooh. Our bonus is common?
Only as common as the flawless assignments you pull off. No one wants to clean up a mess. It takes a toll on several departments, which is why we like to promote a clean assignment.
Sorry, which one was Lyndon?
Don't tell me you forgot already. Our financial guru? They're brilliant with numbers. Also, if you ever want an honest opinion about anything, just ask them. They're honest to a fault, and often give their opinion on something whether you want it or not.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand why you'd keep someone like that around in a company, because sometimes getting a perfectly honest opinion, whilst it can sometimes hurt, you need that. You can't just be surrounded by ass kissers your whole time. Ooh, nice. Put the credits to good use.
I like to recommend something fun or shiny and new. You never know when life will take a turn, especially in this line of work. But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so I hope you're still good to go. At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter.
Alright. Ooh, hey, 10,000. Blimey, that's cool. What you got?
Your next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain.
Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love.
What'd they do?
Let's just say we don't tolerate theft or smear campaigns against us. If you want to steal in this industry, you better not get caught. And if you want to tarnish our good name, you better be ready for repercussions.
Is this like the Kelp Corp assignment?
Not quite. When you uploaded that virus onto Kelt Corp's network, that was a warning intended to slow down their internal productivity. Kelt Corp suffered the effects of that silently, although I guarantee they endured some serious client complaints. This assignment is about making our target look completely negligent in the public eye.
Ooh.
Most corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits.
Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception.
What the hell's an ARC device?
ARC stands for Assault, Reprogram, Corrupt. We think of it as a multi-tool of sorts. The ARC locates hard wiring and manipulates the information current being sent back and forth.
Depending on the situation, it's designed to do all sorts of things, but inevitably, they all result in malfunction.
So this is sabotage.
You can call it what you like, but most importantly, it's your next assignment.
Fair enough. Alright, let's get it done.
Good. All you need to do is plant the ARC on the service panel of your target. We can handle the rest from here.
Do your best to make sure you aren't seen. The key is to make this look like a malfunction. And good luck. Keep it up, and you'll probably have my job soon.
We still haven't heard about this person who hasn't come back. Like, they were supposed to be the one that I'm reporting to, but they haven't returned, so I'm working with her now. We haven't heard hide nor hair about that, and I'm wondering if that's going to go somewhere. Like, I worry that this is going to end up with, turns out they're dead or something like that. One thing I've noticed about these missions is they tell me the what, they rarely ever tell me the who. I mean, I suppose the who doesn't matter as much. Oh wow, we're going back to Hope Tech? Really? It could be that the who is randomly generated. Like, maybe some of these quests are procedural. Because some of them sound procedural. Because it's like I said, when I did the Hope Tech one before, the first one, when I had to get the security key card, they never told me who it was. I'm wondering if some of these are like randomly generated, or maybe when she did her voice lines, they didn't know who you were going to get sent to at the time. Or it could be that who you get sent after is dependent on other choices you make. Like maybe we're going after Hope Tech because Ron Hope is dead. I don't know. It could be that the reason why they don't say the who is literally because the game doesn't know who it's going to be until later. Oh yeah, I can. I was like, why the hell is my jetpack working? That's why. I like how my hair is such a dark color. It literally makes it look like I don't have any from that angle. That is so weird. Sorry, I just sort of noticed that. And, yes. That's quite funny.
From me. Those eclectic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. That's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
God damn it. Hopefully he'll walk back in there in a minute and I can close the door on him. There he goes. Hidden? Hidden. You heard nothing, you saw nothing. Blind as a bat, I tells you. I hope that guy doesn't ask me for that key card back. We'll say this quest is a bit back and forth compared to some of the other ones. I do feel like some of these quests are being procedurally generated. I could be wrong, but it just feels like that. Some of these feel like busy work. I mean, I'm working in a corporation. I think if there was any quest line that was going to be full of busy work, it would be this one. I'm not necessarily complaining. It just feels a little off, doesn't it? I mean, I was running around looking for that damn thing all over the place in that first one, and I'm like, yeah, this is why it feels like this is a little procedural. Hmm.
What is it?
Hey there. Got an update for me?
Mm-hmm.
Good work. Now I can let Masako know how much she'll enjoy watching the news tonight. Now, on to the next, right? Oh, but before I forget, the results of your Astral Lounge escapades are in. I'm happy to say that the deal was officially called off.
Masako was very pleased with the outcome, so she arranged the bonus through Linden.
Apparently you said all the right things when it came to Arthur. Quantum Synergies actually reached out to us to negotiate the potential deal.
Nice. Ooh. Do I get a bigger bonus if the deal goes through? How'd the presentation go?
My sources tell me it was a train wreck. Once her numbers didn't match up, Arthur was all over her with questions. It didn't take long for her to break composure, and that's when she lost Zola. So you could say that presentation went perfectly, as far as we're concerned. Hence the bonus.
Yeah, do I get a bigger bonus?
I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Several other parties will be involved in that deal on a more legitimate level. And believe me, bonuses like this for operatives are few and far between.
Cheers.
You earned it. So, back to business. In order to stay on top of the market, we have to know what our competition is doing. The next assignment requires a more brute force approach, since the chances of them sharing that information is unlikely.
Brute force means we're gonna, steal from them?
Correction. You are going to steal from them. Don't forget, if you get caught, Ryujin will deny all knowledge.
Noted. Let's not ask that. Let's just go in for this, shall we?
Good. Luckily, there aren't many, besides the usual. Your target is a prototype schematic for a new engine that Trident Luxury Lines is working on. According to the rumors, it's projected to be 17% more efficient than any engine on the market.
The current schematic was sent to their star yard to begin prototyping, so they could be in the office area or the factory floor.
Okay, yeah, any details?
The star yard is a mix of sales floor and manufacturing. If you're looking to blend in, you've definitely got options. It's not too far, in Aquila's orbit, so hopefully your ship's ready.
Yep, one prototype engine schematic coming up.
You'll find the Trident Luxury Line star yard orbiting Aquila in the Cheyenne system.
Remember, same rules apply. Don't get caught, and don't make a mess.
Okay. And back to Cheyenne. This one at least has a name attached to it.
Speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Alright. And docking. I have been to a star yard before. I think I've been to a couple. But, I don't think I've been to this one before. Okay. Find the schematics, huh?
business here?
Yep, don't worry about it.
Behave yourself.
I mean no offense, but I think you might be lost.
The galaxy must see my latest masterpiece.
Mm-hmm. Idea.
Take it easy.
Okay, so we got a 3 there. Technically that. But I think we'd be better off doing a 3 and a 1. Okay, we got that. Let's do an auto, why not? Then another 1? Okay. Then we've got... Nope. Nope. You, there's you, and there's you, is there? Yoink. I are the sneaky. Can we close the vent? Woo! Do not go in there for at least 5 minutes. That's not a bathroom. It is now.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way. And that's it. Enjoy Neon.
Yep, no contraband, just a whole bunch of stolen stuff. I thought I'd actually selected that, but I guess I hadn't. I am wondering where this questline is even going. It might not be going anywhere. Maybe this questline is just, here's a bunch of stealing shit. I feel like it's building towards something. I just haven't worked out what yet. And there hasn't been any, like, branching questlines or anything, so it's not like I'm ignoring another thing I could be doing right now. As I said, it does feel very busy work-ish. But then if I'm climbing the corporate ladder, that tends to be what you do, isn't it? You do a lot of busy work at first, and then see where you go from there.
Just the person I wanted to see. You got that schematic?
Yep, and Trident is none the wiser.
And we aim to keep it that way. I need to deliver this to Vina so she can start the reverse engineering process, but first, Ulara wants to see you.
Ah.
I've upgraded your security level so you can access the executive floor, where her office is.
Brilliant.
Tell her assistant Maeve you have an appointment. I won't be far behind, in case you get lost.
Okay, sweet. Looks like I'm finally moving up in the world. Quite literally. So here we go. This is where things should start getting a little interesting. We've done all the busy work stuff. Now we go up in the world and we see where we get. Whoa. Another. Why is it? And I don't know, maybe someone could explain this to me because I don't get it. Why is it that the more executive the like floor of a building you're on, the more running water they tend to have? Why is it that fountains are considered a sign of luxury? Like, am I the only one who thinks they're kind of tacky? It's just fucking water. I don't know.
I hate waiting. It's just more time to
The
doubt
custodians just finished polishing everything. Thanks for visiting Ryujin Tower.
Okay, guess I'm going straight up.
Single most stressful experience.
So much empty space you could be using for other things. Oh, honestly.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Name an appointment.
Mm-hmm.
Confirmed. Ularu is wrapping up a meeting with Genevieve. You can wait here or in the lobby area. I'll let you know when she's ready to see you.
Well, okay.
I see Imogene Salso is supposed to be with you.
I'm right here, Maeve.
Good. It should just be a moment. Well, sooner than I thought. Looks like Ularu's ready now.
That leaves us with only one option.
God, Ularu, is that always your response? I don't want another PR mess on my hands.
Yes, Viv, because you're too good at your job. Now, we can talk details later. My next appointment's here.
Fine, but you can break this news to Alexis at our next meeting.
Well, doesn't she seem like a peach?
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Good. You're finally here. The one I've been hearing so much about. I'm Ularu Chen, head of operations here at Ryujin. So tell me, what do you think of your new job so far?
Right up my alley.
In that case, it sounds like our initial impression of you is turning out to be quite accurate. Now, my dear Jeannie here says you've been through the basics of what we do and pulled off success every time.
5 successful standard assignments and 1 specialized.
And on top of all that, a flawless record. It's no wonder they love you up here. I happen to have a personal assignment that I'd like to send you on. One that involves meeting up with an outside contact. Jeannie seems to think you're more than capable of handling it.
She's the best operative I've ever hired.
Let's not forget the only operative you've ever hired. Meeting with outside contacts isn't always as straightforward as your past assignments. Some can be fickle or demanding, so you'll need to decide how to handle them and what decisions to make on the fly.
We trust people outside the company?
I'd use the word trust loosely. We maintain a relationship of sorts.
Fair.
Those who come through get paid, and those who don't, well, they won't live to regret it.
Okay. I'm sure I'll get it done.
Good, because if not, I can't imagine we have much use for you here at Ryujin. Your contact is Simon Rychek. He claims to have information on a new project that Infinity Ltd is working on. He said it's a game changer that Ryujin would be especially interested in. So his asking price is the big thing to consider. Finance will reimburse up to 1,000 credits. So if you have negotiation skills, use them.
Anything specific I need to know about him?
Simon's been working with us for years, so he'll pose no threat to you. He's paranoid, which is why I assume he's never been caught. But his information is typically worth it. Now, in order to confirm your identity, Simon prefers code phrases. I'll let Jeannie give you the details on this one because the concept is just beneath me.
Simon is into sports, so he enjoys any opportunity to talk about them. At some point, he'll casually say, "Looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year." You get to respond with, "Razor Derby is the only real sport." Got it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
You'll find him in Sidonia, so I hope your ship's fueled. Just look for him above the Lux condos in the plaza.
You spoke very highly of this one, Jeannie. Let's hope she doesn't make a liar out of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to take care of.
Well,
Thanks
okay
for the vote
then.
of confidence.
Thank you for the vote of confidence. I mean, lummy neck. Interesting that it's LTD again. Alright, actually, I always do that. Let's see now. Where are we going? Ah yes, Sidonia, of course. On Mars. Alright, let's see what we got for this one. Hopefully things are going to start getting a bit more interesting now. Like maybe the actual story of this little faction is going to start to develop. Because I feel like I haven't done a lot. I mean, I get that that's the point of the faction. It's just walking around, talking to people, doing business dealings. This is going to end up in a gunfight eventually though, right? Actually, that would be amazing if you can go through this entire quest line without firing a single fucking shot. If they've actually set it up that way, that if you're that good, you can do that, I'll actually give them some points for that. You probably won't. There will probably be a gunfight eventually, but, you know, I'd like to hope not. Hello. Alright.
Sidonia, what a dump. You lost? Or just come to ask an out-of-work miner how his day's going?
You look like you could use a friendly conversation. I figured I'd check out the view from here. Yeah.
Not much to see. Same old buildings, same old rocks. What I wouldn't give for a beer and some real entertainment around here. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year.
Subtle. Yeah, Razor Derby's the only real sport.
You're damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it. I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd and Deimos Stockyards. It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price. It's steep, yes. But that is why I'm also offering a little side job if you can't pay up.
10,000 credits? Fucking hell. Let's see if we can persuade him.
Little tidbit. Believe me, I know exactly what this is worth.
Alright, what we got? A +4?
Let's not overlook that this could be the only time we do business.
Okay, come on. +4. Oh!
Richest corporation can't cover their own operatives' costs. Typical. But not my problem.
Alright, fine. You're gonna be difficult.
Not sure that's the best way to get me on your side. Alright, I'll lower the price. But that's my final offer. Unless you may prefer the side job now?
8,000 credits. They'll only reimburse me up to 1,000, they said. Interesting. What's this side job?
You're going to like it. As you may guess, being an informant is not without its risks. I've heard there's a merc in Saturn's orbit who'd like to cross my name off her list. Belay Liskova. If you take her out and bring me her gun as proof, I'll consider my fee to be waived.
Do I want to try and get through this without killing someone? I kind of want to see if that's an option. But at the same time, I mean, it's not like I need the money.
Well then, let's...
Alright, fine, here.
I knew you'd see them. The information I have is on a deal for something called Project Dominion. I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity rep, that I obtained myself. I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download the files on Project Dominion off his computer yourself.
Any idea what it is?
Best guess is it has something to do with Infinity getting into the neuroamp business. Stanley McMillan seemed to think Ryujin would be the one company threatened by this news, so their entry must involve something big.
So yeah, you're telling me I gotta get this 3rd bit of information myself?
Getting information is what you people do. I'm just a lowly, yet very well paid informant. Here to point you in the right direction.
Alright. I'm sure Ryujin will appreciate it.
Oh, they will.
Okay.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what? Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. It's even got a catchy code name. Project Dominion. Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy into that in a heartbeat. Right? I'm telling you, this Project Dominion is the real deal. We ought to be selling this to Inception or Quantum. Hell, you should be in the Astro Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech. Ha! That'd be the greatest irony of them all, but not this, baby. Dominion is finally gonna put Infinity first. We'll beat Ryujin at their own game.
Interesting. Threat level none. Oh, hang on, this is his schedule. Alright, I might need that for later. Apparently this is going to be remarkably easy. Just happened to be here at just the right time, aren't I lucky? Okay, Madison Stedman, Nora Moritz, and Jamal Gershin. Hang on, that's locked meetings. Talking points for Demios presentation. Okay. Make sure you're properly prepared with the meeting. We expect you to be prepared. Well, I noticed it was locked, so I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't click it. It'll just say, ah, you're not allowed to access this. Load your itinerary up during trip. Okay. Idea where quantum synergy has fallen through. It makes our focus on selling Project Dominion even more important. Right, so this is a follow-up to that last one. Which makes sense, I think, because it was set up in a way that, like, you did a main quest, and then you had a little busy work between it, and then you're doing another main quest. Another novice lock. Okay.
Live where you work. Tired of commuting from distant system to system.
I don't know where this Project Dominion is going. Might be something bad. Maybe. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Nope, nope, there it goes. I was like, oh no, is it crashed? No, it hasn't. It just took a little while to remember it had to unload the old map. Alright, let's drop this off and see what people make of it.
I hate waiting. It's just more time to doubt myself.
Hello!
Well, that took longer than expected. I hope whatever information Simon had was worth it.
So something called Project Dominion.
Project Dominion? That can't be right. Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. Project Dominion isn't an Infinity LTD prototype. It's one of ours. They didn't even bother to scrub the name, meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. Come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
Oh, okay. Apparently someone stole from us. This shit works both ways. I also love the detail that they've got guns in their room, because of course they do.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Alright, where are we going? Straight ahead? Straight ahead. Awesome. Oh, is this the big boss's office?
Hey, Ularu? What is this about? Who is this?
This is our latest junior operative. I sent her on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity LTD has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. We need Fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate. You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity LTD has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation.
Dare I ask what Project Dominion even is?
I suppose, since we're trusting you in this investigation, I can give you some details. Project Dominion is our latest advancement in neuroamp technology. Our current neuroamps are all external devices, but Project Dominion would be the first surgically implanted internal neuroamp on the market. The project itself was nearing completion, which is why exposing the mole is of utmost importance. We can't allow any more research to fall into their hands.
Okay, sure.
Exactly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our chief security officer. I'll send him the details. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible. And thank you. Some operatives may have seized this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know your loyalty lies with us.
I genuinely didn't even have that option. Wasn't even presented to me. Okay, guess we're going down this way.
Ryujin CEO is no joke. My company's future might be riding on
What went beep? I think went beep. Hello.
Good, you're here. So, thanks to your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at Infinity Ltd. A mole within the company means a failing in my department.
We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Masako and myself included.
Investigating yourselves? How is that trustworthy?
Directive Theta allows for a third party to conduct the sweep. This way, the results can be objective.
Don't worry, we'll get it taken care of.
We certainly are. Directive Theta has one unique case, and that's Ularu Chen. The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her, but he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment.
Why is Ularu a special case?
Ularu has the ability to thwart any investigation, so it's imperative she knows nothing about this directive. Her knowledge and talents are why she's the chief of operations. So she is the best equipped to evade detection.
Surely opening this seems risky. Take it this Nix is trustworthy, perhaps?
We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, it's mutual benefit. Nix will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull any data needed to prove her guilty or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program completely off the books. This means your keycard will be turned off, and the security guards in the building will consider you to be trespassing.
Right. Hang on, yeah, they won't recognize me?
We employ over 100 members of our security team who rotate floors and shifts. It's possible you'll be recognized, but even so, my orders will be strict. Authorized security personnel only. And you certainly won't qualify, making you an immediate suspect.
And if I get caught?
If you get caught, the guards will follow standard procedure and lock you up in a cell for questioning. Provided you don't provoke them. And I strongly advise against provoking them. These are your fellow employees. We want this to go as smoothly as possible.
Seems excessive. The guards can't just let me by.
Directive Theta requires utmost secrecy for success. We don't know what connections the mole may have, so we can't risk informing our security team.
Okay, well, I guess I'm looking forward to infiltrating my own place of work.
At least one of us is. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building, claiming routine security maintenance. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation system, which you can utilize to help avoid detection.
I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst-case scenario turn up.
Yeah, is she not going to be suspicious?
Ularu doesn't know about Directive Theta, but she'll fully expect a building closure while we investigate. As far as she knows, it's standard procedure, one that she no doubt has already made accommodations for. This is why we're bringing in a third party. She won't be expecting to go up against Neon's best. And it's also why secrecy is of utmost importance. Not even our own security detail can know, in case the information leaks.
Okay, well, I guess I'll be careful.
Good. No one can know about this, not even our own guards. So stealth will be of utmost importance. You'll meet Nix at Madame Sauvage's place. He knows Directive Theta has been enacted.
Interesting. Okay.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
This has taken a turn. Suddenly I'm breaking into my own building to put something on someone's computer in a way that they don't notice. This is bizarre. Okay, well, let's see how we can get on. I'm not brilliant at stealth. How, no, that was the wrong button. See, we're not even close to the next level. I'd really love a level up. But honestly, these quests haven't been giving me a huge amount of experience points. It's all been just like small little bits. A couple of 100 here or there. I'm almost tempted to go off, get a level up, and get a point for stealth. But I don't know what the hell I could do to do that. I think the biggest level ups I've been getting have come from like completing the main quest. That's really leveling me my stats and stuff up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Bad part of town, buddy.
Who the fuck are you?
Do me a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get.
Okay. Nope, there he goes. Disciples?
A gang. Worst gang there is. They'll stab you for kicks, taking bets on how long you squeal before you bleed out. And that's not a hyper whatchamacallit. They seriously did that.
I appreciate the warning.
We gotta look out for each other, right? Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
The strikers are better?
I mean, yeah, they'll rob you blind, but at least they let you live. They're bad news. But compared to disciples, positive angels.
Good to know.
Sure.
Great.
So, for being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
You know what? Here, have 1,000 credits.
Hey, thanks. Look, I mean it. Go back to the plaza. Ain't nothing but shit and misery over here.
Uh-huh. Ironic that they're in the place that I'm now going to. Well, looks like this is the guy. Okay, I'm going to make a proper save. And I tell you what, it's pretty much 5 o'clock, so we'll take another break here. And we'll see if I can break into my own building when I get back. This is weird. Like, this seems unnecessarily complicated. But, I mean, I guess if we're trying to uncover a mole, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, back to the minute, guys. And we are back. Alright, let's see what this is all about.
It's messed up when a guy like me is better off than those people carving chasm or working a desk job.
You say so.
Got an appointment? Because if not,
consider this area reserved.
Directive Theta.
Oh yeah, Dalton's little errand runner. I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's yours for either a price or a favor.
I'm sure the price is negotiable.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not.
Right, what we got? Ooh, a +6. Blimey.
Breaking neon. I don't think so. Well, now that depends on a lot of things.
Okay. Gotcha.
Ryujin is my second best long-term client.
Second?
Alright, you win. No wonder Ryujin hired you.
1,000 credits? Fine.
A pleasure, as always. Your job is simple. Just run this little beauty on Ularu Chen's computer, and the program will take care of the rest. Once you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption Ularu has is bound to take some real work. More than my little setup here can handle.
Good. Wouldn't trust security here anyway.
It's nice to see you know more than just sneaking around and talking a good game. Here's the slate. I'll be waiting.
Okay, find a way into Raijun Tower, huh? This might not end up being that fun. Apparently we gotta go this way though. That's interesting. Alright. I don't know how well this is going to work, because I never quite got the hang of stealth in this game. I kind of gave up on it after a while. Oop. Okay. It's a bit further away than I'd like. But I think we can get there. You know, I really wish I could get a floor plan. God damn it. Right across the other side of the goddamn building, because of course it is. Security guard there. Is he gonna move? Or does he deliberately have his back to me? I keep going into caution, but no one's actually noticing. That guy's literally just standing there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, nothing out there. Drone demo. I'm looking out for vents on the ceiling in case I can take another shortcut. Doesn't look like it. That being said, the drone demo could use a distraction. Ooh, he's coming right this way. Ah, why do I have to move so goddamn slowly? I hope this is the right place. I don't actually know where I'm going right now. Ah, this was just the way to the stairs. Great. I gotta get back out as well when I'm done here. Is that? That's up another floor, isn't it? Now, this was the stairs I think I went down before. Which is kind of imply... I don't know why there's a green, but apparently there is. Good. Bathrooms. Excellent stuff. Let's just hope the vents do actually lead me to where I need to go. But we're looking... well, we were looking good. I genuinely don't know where this is going to drop me out. Detected presumably by a robot. Balls. God damn it. Of all the times for that prick to come around the corner. Oh, you know what? I just remembered something. Hang on. Idea. Idea. I should have thought about that before. I completely forgot. Hang on. I have... Where is it? There. When I was in that handy dandy. Wish I thought of that before. And now he's coming this way. You're being annoying. Stop it. Please don't make me have to go around. Oh, did you just turn around and face this way? You ass. You absolute ass. I haven't got one for invisibility, have I? I was hoping, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, because he's going to come this way soon, isn't he? Because he's facing towards me, so that means I've got to go around. Ugh, God damn it. And yeah, he's coming this way now. Well, okay, looks like I gotta find an alternate route. Hello. I think that's quite deliberate. Ooh, hello. Ah, hello. I know which room this is. This is the room I was literally just looking at to unlock. Okay. I forgot I had this ability. I should have used it before. Never occurred. Once he starts, you know, going this way, I can unlock the door once he's facing the other way. Hopefully he won't hear it. There we go, yeah, good distance. I forgot, he faces this way, doesn't he? Yes, he does.
Stop running if you know what's good for
What? How the hell did you see me? He must have heard my footsteps or something. I think the problem I've got... Yeah, I think I can pull this off. I think I need to... Problem is like stealth in this game is very finicky. Like almost badly so. Once he walks past, that's when I can go for it. I forgot he turns around at the last second. I do hope I get a quick way out. I really don't want to have to exit the way I came in. I mean, this is all very obviously planned in this very particular way. Wrong button. God, we haven't even got close to it yet. We're still not there. Ugh. I do think this is a very odd quest. It feels forced. I'm wondering if there's something else to this. Like maybe I'm being set up for something. I do wonder that. But I don't know. Okay, where the hell are we going? Or where the hell are we going to end up? Oh, for crying out loud. This is insane. What the hell is the point of this?
Stop running if you know what's good for you! Don't be stupid! Stop now!
What the fuck? Okay, okay. You just dropped me, like, the route it's leading me has dropped me in a room full of a lot of security people. I need to wait for that one at the far end to disappear. You, go away, please. You're the one who somehow spotted me, even though you're not looking in my direction, so well done on that. Okay, walking away, good. I wish this lasted a bit longer, but other people I can get.
Stop in the name of the law!
Oh, fuck you. How did you see me? Oh, this is actually getting annoying. Come on. Wouldn't mind so much, but, you know, it's like it's always a waiting game with stealth stuff. I don't understand how that person here saw me. Like, what the hell? Gotta be an easier way to do this. Do I have any drugs that make me stealthy? Hang on. Probably don't, actually, but you never know. Health, melee damage, persuasion. Ooh. Sure, why not? Quiet's movement noise might make things a little easier for me. I wonder if she turns around or something. No idea how the hell that person didn't see me. Don't care at this point. Uh-oh. Yep.
Have your dog at Reliant Medical take a look. You always wearing sunscreen?
I think I'm backtracking. Yep. That was a backtrack. Which means there was actually a shortcut I could have taken there, but hey ho, what are you gonna do? I didn't spot the vent. Okay, so... where next? That's fine. Just a robot. I've noticed robots don't show up with this, by the way. You're not giving me a lot of choices here, game.
This area is off limits. You need to leave.
Yeah, and you need to bugger off so I can go past. You're actually not going to go away, are you, robot?
You need to leave this area immediately.
Alright, I'm going. Let's pretend I'll go this way.
You need to leave this area immediately.
You're making things harder for yourself!
What the fuck? If the robot won't move, I literally cannot get away from him. Because that person who was running towards me there, I'm like, okay, hang on, what the fuck? There's gotta be something else I'm not doing here. As far as I know, there's nothing like a stealth boy in this game. Best of my knowledge, at least. Okay. Of course you need a fucking key. Why would anything ever be simple? So got you there. Where the hell am I even fucking going? Whew. This had better not be a two-way trip. Okay. Somehow pulled that one off. The robot wouldn't move. Hmm. Really? Uh-oh. Yep, not happening. I was like, hang on, where the fuck do I go from here? Okay, This mission went from kind of interesting to what the flying fuck are you expecting me to actually do here? Wait, really? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I'm sure I did a quick... Oh, for fuck's sake. I could have sworn I'd done a quick save.
You are not allowed in this area.
Yeah, I'm going, don't worry. That robot appears in random locations, I'm sure of it. It's fine, I know where I'm going this time. I thought I'd made another quick save. I maybe didn't click. Wow. What the fuck are you doing there? Real? Why are you there? Why is their position random when you reload? What the fuck is the point of that? Oh, this is tedious. This has actually gotten tedious now. I was kind of liking this at first. This stealth segment has gone on way too fucking long. They actually expected you to do this in one shot without save scumming? Jesus Christ. And now you're standing fucking there, because of course you are. Where else would you stand? I'm hoping you will eventually move. Thinking about it. There we go. Okay. Phew. I mean, this is definitely the way to... Oh, hang on. Am I being dumb? I was being dumb, apparently.
You're crazy. Probably end up swimming with the chasm bass. Plus, I already checked, and it's locked.
That probably would have been the better direction to go in first time. Okay.
Stop running if you know what's good for you.
Yeah, okay. Didn't see that guy there. The problem with that ability is it's hard to exactly work out which way people are facing. Which, I know, I guess that's the point. The thing is, this game is not Deus Ex. Okay? On any stretch, this game is not fucking Deus Ex. So... Best of my knowledge, the only way in is past him. Yep, he was actually looking this way. What the fuck? Because apparently turning their head to the side counts. That shouldn't be in a stealth game. It should be the direction their body's facing, not their head. How are you actually supposed to get past this guy? Like, I'm not even sure if I can. Is there another way in? I don't think so. And that's it. That's your two positions. How do I get past that? Okay, maybe if you don't turn around, I could do it. Oh, that's the wrong button to press. Hold up. Jesus Christ. I am very grateful for this shortcut. Could I not have taken it up here in the first place? Probably not. And apparently there was just an exit out right here. Could I have gone in that in the first place? Probably. Like I'd actually give you these as like, hey, you just been through hell. Here's some goodies for you. Oh, hey, look, we're right up above that. I wonder, can you actually blast your way up here? Like, if you're that good. Probably not. Ow. But I would have to wonder if that's, like, possible. Ooh, hello. Where does this elevator go? Nope. There you go. That's the reason why you can't. That still seems like many levels of BS, but hey ho, whatever. Okay, never mind. Apparently you can't just go over that particular wall. I am genuinely trying to work out where I am and how the hell I get back into the main city. That works. Right, where are we going? Woo! Well, it took one hell of a lot of work, but we got there in the end. Why do I get the feeling something bad's about to happen? He's still alive, at least. That's a start.
You take care of the right people, they take care of you. So, you made it. Guess Ryujin's security really is slipping. Just brimming with confidence, aren't you? But I've seen your work in the trade tower, so I'll at least give you some credit. Now, I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the data a look.
Okay. This is your place, huh? I'll be honest, I've seen worse, although you could do with a proper bed. Right, what you got, big boy?
The program I gave you to run on Ularu's computer basically opens an all-access backdoor for me. I can see everything and anything, so let's take a look. Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption. This should just take a moment now. Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Adding in new encryption for him as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set. Dalton's going to be busy with this one.
You say so.
I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun times ahead for Ryujin. Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software.
Don't give me suspense. Share up.
Since you came through on your end, let's just say that slate isn't going to paint the best picture for Ms. Imogene Salzo. But bear in mind, you're dealing with some pretty talented people when it comes to falsifying information.
Can we be sure it's accurate?
I can be sure because I know my business. But like anything, evidence alone can't tell the full story. The rest is up to you and Dalton to piece together. And don't be too sure about that. Imogene was practically raised in the corporate underworld. I'd almost guarantee there's intent behind everything she does. Here's the slate. As usual, always a pleasure doing business with Ryujin.
Interesting. So either she's responsible, possible. She might end up not being responsible, and it could be a frame, a setup. Could be... let me think. Could be there's something wrong with this... What was it called? The project? God damn it, I'm already blanking on the name of it. Overlord or whatever the hell it was called. Could be that. And maybe she deliberately sold it to competitors in the hope that they, you know, screw themselves over, I guess. That's an option as well.
You're in the Vanguard, right?
Well, okay then.
Don't cause any trouble.
This deal could be huge for Echo.
Let's see how this ends up, shall we? Can't close this
Let's
door.
hear your report. I assume you were successful. I didn't get any incident reports last night, so I applaud your work.
Yeah, it was success, but I think you have some security issues to address.
It will be handled once this mess is cleared up. Now, let's see what we have here.
All yours, pal.
been accessing Ularu's files remotely. It's quite a complicated trace, too. I'm impressed Nix was able to track all of this. Damn. And there's our culprit.
Okay, come on. Tell me.
Eugene Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist, and one of the few I had in mind for who could pull this off.
Alright. I mean, we're paying her a lot of credits to go against Ryujin like this. Yeah, what motive would she have?
Well, the motive could be anything. Credits, grudges, even boredom. Either that, or she's highly displeased with someone at the company. Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I'll need to question her myself. I want you to head to her office and escort her here. You have to make sure she doesn't try anything before I have a chance to speak with her.
And if she runs?
If she runs, the guilt will be apparent. And you'll have no choice but to dispose of her. As much as I'd like you to subdue her and bring her in, Imogene would never allow it. She knows what fate lies ahead for those who betray this corporation and get caught.
You don't want to go get her yourself?
I just want to avoid a scene. Sending you keeps the rumor mill at bay.
Fair enough. I'll do what I can.
Good. When you're dealing with corporate workers, discerning the truth from the lies is the hardest part.
You say so. I mean, I'm getting a lot of money out of all of this, so that's something at least.
You certainly spared no expense on theirs.
Yeah, I still don't get the point of the water. No, this is not going to end well, is it?
There's always work to be done. Pace yourself.
Let me guess. Looking for Imogene? Try not to harass my techs too much. They have work to do. I'm sure you can tell by now. She isn't here, which is a shame since I have several documents I need her to sign off on. She's always been the master of avoiding desk work.
Oh, you mean like how you avoided the interview process?
There are work skills and there are life skills. I can't help it if I have both.
Uh-huh. Where'd you last see her?
She hasn't stepped into the office since the maintenance closure. Probably abusing her paid time off again. I know for a fact she doesn't have any external meetings or business trips.
Okay. Do I have to talk to her?
I'm sure you can tell by now. She's always been the... I'm not even sure that's any business of yours, but I do enjoy keeping close tabs on my counterpart. Dare I ask why you need to know?
Yeah, I'm not here to gossip.
Aren't you the boring one?
Look, we need to keep this quiet.
I have Imogene's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go, which we all know is a front for the Sioka Syndicate. You'll want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her. I'd say Dalton is your best bet.
Yeah, that's a front?
Is there an echo in the room? Yeah, Frankie's is a front. Crap convenience store on the outside, high-tech hideout on the inside.
Huh.
Of course, the only people that really know that are Ryujin, Bayu, and the Syndicate itself.
What the hell do you think she's doing in Syndicate territory?
Your guess is as good as mine. But she's up to something. I could tell she was trying to cover her tracks, but this is my job. And there's a reason I'm in charge of the technicians here.
Okay.
Good. I'd hate to see what sort of drama might get stirred up if you went around him. Or maybe I'd love it. Keep the workplace interesting, right? Good luck finding Imogene. Oh, and if you do catch up with her, be sure to let her know I had everything to do with it.
You might not.
I'm a little busy right now.
You might not want to get involved in this one, I'll be honest with you. Okay, Dalton, huh? Well, I probably should, because there might be important information involved. And seeing as he's the one who sent me after her in the first place, she might be trying to run.
They know how to make a client feel welcome.
I've got my eye on you.
No Imogene, I see. Could she really be onto us already?
Yeah, Yuki said she was last seen at Frankie's grab and go.
Of course, Yuko would know. If Imogene's with the Syndicate, I can't just send you after her. You'll need to speak with Benjamin Bayou. We have to make sure he's aware of the situation. If we're lucky, he may even help us get to Imogene.
Yeah, why do I need to see him first?
Bayou owns the Sioka Syndicate. For you to walk in there without discussing it with him first could be seen as a violation of our business relationship.
Okay, I guess I'll go talk to him then.
Because without it, this adds a complexity that we do not have time for. Head over to the trade tower and be discreet. Let Bayou know that you're there on Ryujin's behalf. He may ask for credits or even a favor. Just give him what he wants.
Okay, whatever it takes, I'll get to her.
The sooner, the better. We don't want to give a clever mind like hers any more room than we have to. Just
Noted.
be sure to bring her back here in one piece. If she's truly the mole, she'll have a lot to answer to. If she resists or tries to run, we have no choice but to take it as an admission of guilt. I'm afraid you'll have to dispose of her.
Youngers seem tasty, she may not have acted on her own.
The risk of Imogene continuing to operate as a traitor is too high. If we don't dispose of her now, she could cause a great deal of harm to this company.
Fair.
She knows the consequences of betraying Ryujin, which makes her dangerous. If the situation does take a turn for the worst, I only ask that you perform a thorough search for any evidence she may have in her possession. I trust you won't let your past relationship cloud your judgment.
Interesting. Okay, so looks like our mentor could be a traitor. I get the feeling there's probably going to be more to it than that, because there always is more to it than that. But certainly an interesting place to start for now, I think. So I think that's also a good place to stop for today. Yeah, a bit of a mixed bag in terms of the quests today. Like, some of them I feel like they were randomly generated. Some of them were kind of fun. I liked some of the quests today, but that stealth segment went on for way too fucking long. It's like 4 floors to the whole thing, and it just kept going and going, and it was like, oh my god, there are like so many points of potential failure. It's like, I mean, it could be that maybe I just don't have enough invested in stealth. That is possible. But I don't know. I just don't think that whole section was that well designed. I did like that I eventually remembered I had the, hey, I can see where everybody is superpower. That helped. That was certainly a good use for that thing. But, yeah, a little rough. Like, not the worst stealth segment I've ever done, but it's like I said, I've played better stealth segments. This game does not do stealth fantastically. I feel it's a little clunky. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.